Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you a replay file and how I won this game. I have no idea how I won it, but I'm going to be watching. We're going to be looking at this replay file. Epic Gamer win one here, boys. Play.
I died in a storm.
Yeah, he died in the storm. It just literally just happened. Yeah, I'm going to skip to the part this happens.
I bought something
Mhm.
in the item shop that I should have clicked now.
Hold up, it's loading. Right. So we're in the battle bus, right? So we're dropping now. We're dropping. We're going down, going into. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. The wrong button. Dang it, man! Right. So we're landing in Pleasant Park, and we're here. Got the umbrella. Got everything. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna land here. No, I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna land here. But then I actually landed over here. As you can see what happened. And I like go like that. I don't know how I did that. Kill this guy. I think it was a bot. He's not. I get this chest. He disconnects. I'm like, oh, might as well drink these minis. And I'm like, he disconnected. I open this ammo chest. And I'm like, over here. I'm like, oh my god, I found a present. I open the present. This is exactly what I got. I have no idea. I didn't know this would happen. Then, big chill. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. And then I get a med kit. I get a lot of stuff. Oh, go over here. Open this chest. Get blue AK. I'm like, ooh, blue AK. I'm like, nah, I don't want it. I was like, ooh, you marked attack because there was attack that you marked over there, but I didn't know where. So I'm just taking this kit because I have 60 HP. Might as well take this. Easy game. Go down over here. I'm like, ooh, shotgun ammo. I'm like, I might as well take the shotgun if I'm gonna go over there. My teammate Isaiah just fighting a guy over here because this is him. This is a guy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go help you. I'm gonna go help you. There's guys right here shooting at it. I think it's like coming up from behind me, but it's not. There's a plane literally right there. I hear my friend getting destroyed or dying, so I come up here. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna kill this guy. I help out my friend Isaiah. I'm like, ooh, there's people right here. Isaiah's 1 HP, gets knocked. I'm like, oh shoot. I crack him, I knock that one. I start trying to kill that one, but I'm like, no, I don't have any more ammo. Where's my friend Isaiah? I have no match. He's like, this guy is literally right behind you, right behind you, right behind you. I'm like, where? Right behind me. See these guys right here? These guys, I have no idea where this guy is. They're like right here somewhere. They come around that hill. My friend Isaiah is like, I didn't even notice. He's like 30 HP right now. I start killing the other guys right here. Finish them off. Isaiah starts saying, he's one hit. I'm one hit. Maybe one hit. He's like, oh my god, it's a thing. I'm like, oh my god, why did it launch me into the air? So I like try to fly it. I'm like, oh my god. Isaiah starts getting hit by the bots. I'm like, how does this work? I'm trying to shoot down the tree. Guys behind us right here. Start shooting at it. Right here. I'm like, oh shoot. Let's get these guys. I don't realize here because I'm like fighting these guys. I beamed that guy as well. Get both of them. With like literally 2 ammo left. So I get this. I'm like, ooh, a lot of loot over here. So, get the gold, I get everything. Get this guy's stuff. I was like, I'm pretty sure those were bots. But there are people over here as well. But these were the NPCs. So, I'm like, I'm gonna finish these guys. He gets knocked. Here, let me tell you how he got knocked. He's like, I'm 1 HP, I'm 1 HP, I'm 1 HP. And then I drop the medkit. I'm like, get that medkit. This guy, he gets knocked behind me. I'm like, oh shoot, got knocked. I get the medkit. I start rezzing out. I'm like, no mats, I have no mats. I get it. I get him. Okay, I res him. I'm able to res him. And then I give him the kit. I give him 2 minis as well. So he's full he's HP that like me. I'm like, ooh, airplanes, get in it. Where are they? These people, they were coming. I use it. I'm like, ooh, cool. Cause I didn't never use this big trail thing before, so. But we didn't know storm was coming. We thought that we were in the circle or something, but the circle was coming really fast. There's 2 other people in our area for, so I'm just wondering like, so over here. I don't know where, but I'm like, dude, people are shooting me. Like my things, people are shooting me. I have no idea how to use the plane, by the way. I jump out because I'm so scared. I got beamed out of the air. Look at that, beamed out of the air. I'm like, oh shoot. I left my teammate. I'm like, oh shit, I have no mats. Actually, I used all my mats again. Drink some minis. I'm like, I'm coming to help you. I don't know why I didn't use the big chill launcher. I tried to shoot some of them. I start running away for a second. I start coming again. I'm like, oh, he's cracked. I'm going over there. I'm like, oh shoot, he's gonna die because he's white in the storm. So I'm like, oh no, I should go over there right now. He gets knocked. I'm like, oh no. He's like, he's 1 HP. I think he like he edits. Oh my god. This guy literally 1 HP. I'm like, I have to take this medkit first before I can heal you. Because I'm low, and if I hadn't taken the medkit, I probably would have died. So I take the medkit, I res him. I'm like, how much health are you? He's like 25. I'm like, okay. But look how far circle is. Yeah. Alright, I tell him like, dude, there's bandages. Oh, I get the surffish. Oh, I found a surffish, man. So, after I get that surffish, I'm like using this. I'm like, come here. He's like, I hit him over there, but I accidentally hit myself. It's like I lagged so hard. He almost dies over here. He's able to take a bandage because he has like 15 bandages. He's like, don't do that. Because he lags really hard. I reload. I do it again. He's lagging really badly. Start going back because, oh, I have to get you. He's was like, no, that's alright. My game lags really badly. So, go in this water. I realized that I only have like 17 HP in my flopper. I realized, oh look, it's right there, it's right there. But right when I get there, I'm like, oh no, I accidentally used that one because I fell into the water automatically turns off. I actually launched myself into another, more water. I'm like, oh no, I'm probably gonna die. I have 30 HP. So 29, 28, 7, 26, 25, 24. I'm like, oh no, I don't have, because I ran out of those over there. So I'm saying, oh no, you're about to die, you have no bandages. He's like, oh my god, Fortnite saved me, and Fortnite gave him bandages because he didn't have any more. And I didn't find any bandages. So now storm is coming. I realize how far the storm is. The storm. I'm like, oh shoot, gotta be careful. So he's not dead. I don't know how he's not dead. Pick up one of these to get ahead of the storm. I'm really 30 HP exactly, I think. No, not exactly. Wait, exactly? No, I'm like 24. 32, actually. I did the correct math. I stopped running for some reason. No, he's not in our class. Oh, that's my friend watching my videos. So, watch. I go over here, jump over here. I'm like, what the? I thought a bot spawned over there. I'm like, ooh, a chest. I'm like, start running to it. I go over here, get the chest. Oh my, oh, I already have that. I found bandages. I'm like 16 HP too. He finds some more bandages as well because he had none. So I'm like, ooh, I should pop these, but I'm not in circle yet. So I realize that there's a lot of people close to me. I hear the music going like, do 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 do, like the bot music when the bots are close to you. I don't know where the bots were. I don't know why I was making noise. I'm like, oh, I'm in circle now. So I start healing. Cause I don't have. I realized, oh, I have like 1 billion mats now. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. So I'm like, pop some of these minis. I'm like, nah, I'll stay with it. So I thought people were close to me because I heard some gunshots, but I was so lucky enough that no one was close to me. So I was coming through here. I was going to circle again, trying to get into circle. So I'm like, gotta go. What the? I was not hiding in that bush. I mean, okay. Get some mats, get a little bit of mats, just in case. Over here. I hear a lot of people near me. I'm like, oh no, there's some people near me. So I'm like, I'm gonna hide in this bush, okay? Hide in this bush. I was gonna hide in it. Like I saw people over there. I'm like, oh, they probably noticed me. I'm dead. But I think they probably saw. Yeah, they saw. I think they saw. Wait, let me. How do you go in? No. He gets knocked because he has no bandages anymore. Look, they're literally right next to me. Literally right next to me. Yeah. Look at these guys are like fighting each other. They're fighting the bots. Oh. He dies. I'm like, oh no. So I'm just hearing stuff. I'm like, oh no. He's going down. Just staying here. I'm like, oh shit, I might die. Staying here. I'm pretty scared. Like, because this guy's sniping people with a mythic. Look, this guy has a mythic sniper. And I'm gonna, if he shot me over here, where I'm chilling, I don't think he would have noticed me. But I'm like, but when I'm just chilling over here, I'm like, oh, 8 people left. Like, he's like, I swear, if he clutches this, because he hasn't gotten a win this season. So, so going back to my face cam gameplay, I'm like, should I go? Because I think I should go. So I'm like, I'm gonna go, because I have to go. So I'm going with my shotgun. I'm like, hopefully there's a bush over here, probably. And I see like this house. I'm like, maybe I should hide in this house. But he's like, but when I get inside, he's like, no, don't hide in there. Don't hide in there. Don't hide. No. That's bad spot. I'm like, no, it's a pretty good spot. Lag. And then I'm like, oh, I almost hit that. Like, shoot. So I'm like, I'm gonna go over here. I'm like, I'm just worrying about like I feel like I'm not gonna be able to make it. So I go to this bush right here. This bush. I'm like, ooh, a bush. And he's like, when I hide in the bush, no, your head's popping out. Hold on your minis. Oh, shoot, your head's popping out. Like, go back. I'm like, no, it's not right. Okay. He's like, no, your head's popping out. I look in the menu. I'm like, look in the menu. People have about this guy. These teams are fighting. Me and this guy are alone. We just don't know what to do. So we're like, what are we supposed to do? I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And then these guys are taking damage slowly. And then Storm goes in, doing 10 damage. Someone gets sniped by this guy. I don't know how. I forgot what his name was, but I'm the only one. I had the lowest health too. Everyone's dying by Storm right here. These people. I'm like, look, that guy gets sniped. His shield goes all the way down. Kisstar gets sniped. He starts drinking some minis. Gets sniped by this guy right here. They're fighting each other. Beast mode is like taking hard damage from the Storm for a second there. These people are fighting so hard. Beast mode takes major damage. These guys are taking major damage. Takes major damage. Kidstar is slowly dying to the Storm. But I'm just chilling over here. I'm like, wait, I think I went to circle. Yeah, I went to circle. I didn't show you that. This guy beast mode gets like annihilated, and this guy gets annihilated. I don't know how. And health goes immediately so down. Here, let me show you the part when I moved. Or, yeah. Like, Storm starts checking, I'm like, oh shit, I have to go. I'm like rushing to the next, I'm like, hopefully this bush. Because there's a guy up there, I see him, like, he has builds, he's just right here. So I'm like, oh, this is a good spot, okay. So, going back here, I don't know how these guys died. This guy got hit hard. Beast mode goes down by Storm. This guy gets hit by shotgun like 5 times. So I'm like, oh shoot, this guy's got knocked. He got knocked. These guys both got knocked. So I'm just chilling. I'm like, ooh, I might actually be able to get the Vic Royale. I'm like cheering myself on. He's like, don't get too, like, don't think you're gonna get the victory out because there's a lot of teams there. So he gets rezzed. This guy gets rezzed. He dies. This guy, they both die. I'm like, dude, a whole entire team just died. I don't know how these both guys died. I think this guy came around. Yeah, let me go in free play mode, like, because this is me just staying in here. Oh shoot, why am I over here? So, oh no. So I don't know how. What happened? You know what? Hold up. Let me go back. This guy's up here. He's slowly going down. He's right here. He's like, oh shit, there's people right here. I'm like, oh, these guys, it's like yeah, three people, three solos. He's over here. That guy dies. This guy's literally 1 HP. I'm like, wait, last person. I come over here. I'm like, I shoot him. I hit them once. I like build him, mess up. I'm like, ring around, and then I go back, go over here. AZ win and gets the win. And I don't know how I even played. I don't even know how I even won this. It was an easy game. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there because that was a whole entire replay. And see ya.